Hey guys, welcome back to our next episode, Kennesaw State versus FIU. This is our senior night, last home game of the season in our stadium, and we need to show out for our fans and see what we can do because we are at 4 wins. We have 2 games left. The 2-8 FIU Panthers and 2-8 Louisiana Tech in the last game of the season. And if we win both those games, we get to the 6-win mark and we could be bowl eligible. So that would be amazing. So we'll see who shows up. We're going to wear our all gold uniforms. Since it's senior night, we need to rock the coolest uniforms that we have and see if we can get that crowd hype and get another dub. So we are underway here in Georgia, as Tykeem Wallace will get a chance to return. He has been pretty deadly, especially last week against Sam Houston State, getting 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown. Braden Bohannon really having a solid season the second half of the year, up to 2-to-1 touchdown interception ratio, having 72% completion percentage is pretty nice. See if we can go to the line and just start off with a little stretch run to start out. Find our hole, use the blockers, and get 3. One thing we discovered last week was the power option. It was super effective for us. So we get another 3 there on the safe keep. 3rd down and 4. See what we can do. Can we just fall down? Perfect pitch and catch for the first down to Tykeem. Go back to a nice little inside zone. Oh God. D tackle just making an animal of himself right now. 2nd down and 13. Find the quick feed, and Carson's gonna drop it. Good coverage. See what we can do on 3rd down. That is gonna be just didn't really have much of anything open. We're gonna take the sack, unfortunately, and gonna have to punt that thing away. Could have maybe thrown a quick strike to the seam, potentially, but safety played it pretty well, and it would have been a risky pass. So we'll just take the punt, and we'll down him at the 22. That's a solid punt. So we go, 1st and 10. Got 2 guys in the backfield. They're going to run it off, and Danellis Johnson is going to be there with Donovan Westmoreland to get that tackle. Got an 88 speed running back. That is something that we don't have a lot of defensive men who can keep up with that kind of speed. So we'll need to stay ahead of him for sure. So it is a 5-wide scenario now for FIU on 3rd down. Oh, that is right over top of our head. Oh my goodness, what a throw. We had to respect that inside route from the other receiver, and throwing that post over top of our heads was just tough. Oh, that's not ideal. And both just terrible pursuit. Why can't I turn into Porter? That's a touchdown. Unlucky. Terrible pursuit from both of our outside guys. They easily could have made that tackle, but they just did not want to. That is a touchdown. All right, 1st and 10. Going to be able to throw the ball to Christian Moss, and Gabe Benyard missed the block. Unfortunate, but we do get 7 yards out of it. I think we're going to try to run a couple RPOs, get them to kind of bite up a little bit, so we can then pound it up the middle. Get it to a 3rd and 1. Honestly, we might run that one more time. Let's see what we got. Going to throw it to Benyard, and he's got a nice amount of speed. He gets that 1st down. Great job. Go back to the option on 1st down. Going to pitch it to Benefield. And he is going to get a good spin move, and he gets a 1st down in a gain of like 12 or 13. Definitely need to start using some more option on this offense. We have 2 good running backs, and we have a pretty mobile QB. Oh my goodness, just so unfortunate. 2nd down here. Oh my lord, there was absolutely no time. We even held an extra guy into block. When you keep 6 guys into block and you still can't even get out of your drop, it's when you know there's just not much you're going to do on that. Just can't even attempt to throw anything there, as that is a 3 and out. Not really a 3 and out, but you know what I mean. A punt situation. Oh, that could be a really good punt. To the 20, we'll take it. All right, let's try to be, I don't know, a little bit more aggressive, I guess. Our pursuit angle is just so bad. Amazing pitch and catch. Amazing pitch and catch. Jordan Miles is dead too. And apparently Westmoreland is going to be out here playing a linebacker spot, so don't like that. Can we get a good hit on him? Not really. He gets 7. Our corners are just not really able to keep up with half the receivers on the other team right now. I think we're just too slow. I feel like is our main problem. We'll see what happens on 3rd and 3. They're going to run it, and oh, okay, we are right there. Thank you. Should be out of field goal range. Perfect. Okay, so it negates pretty much that whole play, and we will take that. Just get these guys out of there. Do not run into the kicker. Please don't touch it. Thank you. Perfect. Try to run the ball. And good job using the blockers, but we only get 2. Potentially try maybe a jet touch pass with Tykeem here. And that could be good. Oh, if Benefield would have been a little faster to get that block, it would have been huge. 1st and 10. He's going to just take the simple dump off. And he's going to fumble the football. Good thing he picks it back up. Thank you. And it's 2nd down and 1. We'll go back to the option play. Going to pitch that thing off to Benefield, and he's got a lot of space. Is he going to be fast enough? He's going to get a nice stiff arm, and he's down inside about the 30-yard line to the 21. A huge run. That option play has been working so good for us. If we just have a little faster running back out there, I mean, that's going to be deadly. 1st quarter winding down as well. Gonna be a all-out blitz. Nothing doing there. So it'll be about the last play of the half. Can we throw a perfect pass to Tykeem Wallace? And he's down to the 1-yard line. What a play from Tykeem. He's been going off lately. And look at that. 2,015 yards passing for Bohannon this season. I don't know if that's a record or something, but it at least breaks 2,000 yards, as he was close to doing that earlier. At the end of the 1st quarter, we were threatening down 7-0. They're just averaging an absurd amount of yards per play. 14.6. You cannot win if you are averaging that on defense. All right, 1st and goal. See what happens. Well done. Good blocking. They had a huge hole, and we're going to tie that up. All right, in a little full house set. Going to get a good block shed, and they only get 1. Perfect job. 2nd and 9. Going to run the ball off, and we are going to be there to get the stop. It's 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. They're going to have a screen. That's a great call. Just did not have anybody over there, and they're going to pick up the 1st. So here we are, another run. And, oh my goodness. Westmoreland is not going to be able to catch him, and he's going to get a huge gain outside. And they are into our territory just like that. We need to get some more up front pressure. You know, getting some sort of D-tackle or some sort of better player up front would be amazing. Right now, having just Westmoreland up there, it's not enough. I don't know if they're just double teaming him or what it is, but whatever they're doing is making it tough for anybody else to get some pressure. Going to call a blitz on 3rd down. Oh, that's wide open. He was even trailing, and it was like a curl. That definitely could be a pick. Just definitely overran it. It's unfortunate. Hall makes some good plays, but also makes some plays that just aren't it. Good tackle from Isaac Paul. 2nd and 6. Right to Baron Hobson, who's going to shoot that gap and get him in the backfield. That is a massive TFL. 3rd and 7. Got to run the ball again. Oh my goodness, he just got sent to the shadow realm. Oh my word. That is not something you want to see on your highlights. He's probably has a concussion, CTE, all that fun stuff. Oh my lord, Owens just mauled him. Kind of wondering what a little speed option looks like over here. I like the power option that we have. Oh my word, that was a terrible pitch. I think he was barely even... I feel like there was no reason for that to be an errant pitch. So, Yeah, because that would have been a huge gain. Oh, there we go. Perfect job on the screen pass to get 13 yards, making it manageable. Gonna hike it with the motion. And Benefield's gonna get a nice juke move, and he gains a few yards and gets the first. Go back to the inside zone here, but we're gonna use Ben Yard this time, as he'll get 4 yards on the carry up the middle. 2nd and 6. Run the ball up the middle again. Gonna follow his blockers and get that first down. Good running from Benefield. Just kinda try to run some clock. Get the ball on the ground and just keep getting yards, as that is going to be a solid running game from Gabe as he gets another huge gain. Changes the alert bubble. We like our matchup here. And going to throw a completely wide open route, and we unfortunately get knocked out of bounds, but a huge gain to Gabe. Going to let the clock continue to run a little bit. See if we can get this to closer to the 2-minute warning. Gonna follow his blockers, and he's in for a touchdown. Amazing running attack for us there, as we just go right down the field. Tying the game up, and it's 14-all. I'm gonna try to be somewhat aggressive here at the 12. And, oh my lord, he's so fast. We're gonna have to drop back in coverage. We can't be giving up anything big here. I don't know if they even get this off. Nope, 2-minute warning. I don't know if they got that off, but they did not, so that's fine. This thing to under 2. And they're just going to have to throw that one away. Great defense from us. We're going to give some cushion. I do not want to give up a huge touchdown here. See if we can rush as well. And he drops it. Great defense. Perfect timing hit. A wide offset. We're going to expect the pass. It is not a pass. Oh, what a play to break that tackle. That would have been clutch had our linebacker been able to make the tackle. He could not, though, so we're stuck in another situation with another first down. Gonna have just an underneath route that they get a few yards on. 2nd and 3. Good find, as they're gonna get a few and out of bounds. 1st and 10 again. 1:17 remaining. Just gonna dump it off. Oh my goodness. Tackling is not our strong suit. Danellis feels like he's running in quicksand. And let's get some sort of something here. And that is going to be a good find, as they're going to get a few more in a timeout. They are driving down the field. I feel like we call some sort of blitz here. Try to see if we can do something. Oh my goodness, that's absolutely wide open. Absolutely wide open. We don't normally have that terrible of a breakdown in coverage when we should have an outside third right there, but have all of our timeouts. Just missed them. I like the look of a screen here. It's a little bit more of a risky call. Oh no. Please don't tell me that's on us. No, it's on them. Is that roughing the passer? Amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go. I think we're going to hit him with one more of those right away. We still have all of our timeouts. 38 seconds left. Oh my lord, that almost got intercepted from a deflection. I would have been absolutely sick. 2nd and 10. Can we just fall down? Perfect. Okay, call our one timeout. We'll take it. We get the first down, get some chunk yardage. All right, see what happens on it. Gonna get a good throw, and he's gonna get the catch. We're gonna no huddle it. We have a little bit of time. Go right for an inside zone, see if we can just get a couple yards here on the no huddle. Gonna get a good stiff arm, and we'll call one more timeout. We got 17 seconds left. All right, 2nd down and 4. Had him. Had him there if we would have had more time. Gotta keep him in to block. That would have been fantastic had he been able to pick that up. 3rd and 4. Here we go again. Oh, we just got to get rid of it. Unfortunate 4th down. Try to see if we could get a similar look. We could not, so we're going to have to settle for the field goal. Kick is up, and it is right through the middle. So unlucky we don't get the touchdown, but we do get points. So that is still fine. All right, we're saying just about everything. Pass commit, over the top, all that fun stuff. And they're going to go deep. Oh, he almost caught that. Oh, my God. All right, but we're going to half. Down by a few points, 17-21. So it's not out of the question yet, but we need to firm up this defense. I mean, we had a streak there where we were playing a little bit better on defense, and now it's just gone completely out the window. I don't know if it's just because of depth. Are we tired now that it's the end of the year? But look at that. That's terrible pursuit. You just run straight to the sideline. Keep contained. Somebody keep contained. And they wouldn't be getting these huge plays. Look at that. That's terrible. Holland's supposed to be in an outside third. I don't know why he's playing in the middle of the field. Markel Redding just got absolutely run over. Just nothing ideal whatsoever about all of that. We'll see how we do in the second half. 1st and 10. Good job from Westmoreland. Let me call a blitz from this side. Let's see what we can do, and Westmoreland's going to get another TFL. Crazy job. Do a little cover 3 cloud. It is a screen pass, and we're going to be there to get that stop. It's 4th down. Let's go. Tykeem Wallace back to return this punt. He's got a decent amount of speed there, and he's going to get some. Good return. Try to go back to the option. Good pitch. And we're going to get another juke move, and Benefield gets a huge carry, and he's up over 100 yards on just 11 carries. I feel like we need to keep feeding him the ball. We're going to do a read option instead this time. So we have a nice little pull block in there too. And, oh, he was running straight in. It looked like we were going to go somewhere else, but 2nd down and 12. Find the underneath route. Get it to Carson Kent. He picks up a nice gain. 3rd and 2. Gonna throw it to Christian Moss to the outside. He gets a juke move and fights forward to the 5. Huge gain for him. Let's see what we got again. We have Benyard in there instead this time. They're really playing that RPO. But they also just know exactly what's happening with that run up the middle. Jeez. We're going to put Benefield back a little bit in the depth chart. Let Benyard play a little bit more since he's getting a little worn down. We'll go back to that, and it's a good pitch. They're starting to play it now. They're starting to play it. All right, 3rd and goal. Throws it quick. He dropped it in the end zone. Oh my goodness, he dropped a touchdown pass. Oh, even did a secure catch and everything, and he just dropped it. We might have missed that. Oh, okay, we made it. Phew. All right. Still down by 1 score. 2 unlucky possessions, getting to the red zone and not getting a touchdown. Great defense from them. They're really starting to put a clamp on our option offense. Wide slot right for FIU. They're going to run the ball, and we're going to have enough bodies there to keep it a 2-yard gain. They're going to run the ball up the middle. Oh, my Lord. Don't tell me. How on earth are we doing that? Huge gain. Literally had everybody we wanted right there, and nobody even comes close to making a tackle. He just ran right past everyone. That's terrible effort, guys. It's really terrible effort. That's what it is. That's what it's coming down to anyway. And that's a touchdown. That is a touchdown again. Just no effort on defense for us. 1st and 10. Oh, could have been a better pass. We're only going to get 7 out of it. See about running the ball again. Try to see if we can kind of take some more time off. We're doing much better whenever we're not necessarily milking clock, but at least getting it somewhat knocked down at the same time. Oh my goodness, Tykeem. Another half second would have been so much better. All right, 3rd and 2. Nobody open. Might be able to hit the other mesh at the end of the time, but the rush was just too much. We had to get rid of it now. And that's a flag. That's perfect. They run into the kicker, and that is a free first down for us. Gotta love it. 1st and 10. And just gonna get a little dump off, not much there. 2nd and 9, go back to that RPO. Gonna get a good gain. Christian Moss fighting for yards, and he's gonna get a first down for us. So you can go back to the read option game on 1st down. Just no holding on offense at all. He had a nice little hole there too. Try a little different option play this time. Honestly, looks like they're in zone. If we can move over a guy. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh my lord. He missed a wide open pitch, man. That guy's wide open. He's not even being... He wasn't even being hit at the time that I released it, which was there. But he was about to be hit. I think he just must have been nervous about footsteps, and he's just a low overall. That sucks. Because that would have been a huge gain. 1st and 10. Gonna go for play action, and that's just perfect. Because that is all the way to the red zone on one play. It's not looking good, guys. Not looking good. Another wide open lane touchdown. We have to just pretty much go back to the old offensive style of doing pretty much nothing but RPOs for a bit. That might just be what we have to do. Get the first down. Pretty much RPOs and inside zone. Just go back to the basics. And that is a good run up the middle for Benyard, and he gets a huge gain. I think we know huddle that one more time. We liked our look there. And see if we can hit the hole again, and he gets another 8 yards. It's massive. 2nd down here. Perfect pass over to Benyard. Gets a good spin move, and he gets a first down. Sometimes we just got to simplify the offense to keep moving it down the field. Gets a good stiff arm, only gets 2. Wondering about this one. We haven't done a stretch in a bit. Going to be able to run the ball up and gets only 2. Looked like really more than 2 there, but 3rd down and 6. Good pass to Wallace for a first down on the mesh. 1st and 10 here again. Gonna get sacked. We were waiting for circle up over the middle. We just did not have enough time for it. I honestly feel like that's the only thing I'm really liking so far against this team is that mesh concept or running. But on a 10-yard sack, that's tough to even run anything afterward. I feel like it's not really conventional, but I feel like I want to do the mesh again. Oh, it's so open. All right, 3rd and 20. Gonna throw a perfect pass. What a pitch and catch. Amazing on the fade. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It is 1st and goal. Gonna throw again and gonna get into the end zone. Great pitch and catch. And we're back to an 8-point game. Need to play defense. We need to get a stop on defense. 1 stop on defense, guys. Come on. Let's rally together and let's do it. 1st and 10. Going to run the... Oh, it's a fake. They try to throw it and it gets intercepted. A perfect user interception from Sidney Porter. That is exactly what we needed. Absolutely exactly what we needed. Run the ball up to Quay Ashley for a nice gain. Not milking anything yet. Oh, what a hit the D tackle. 76 is literally trying to kill our running backs on our offensive center. All right, back to 3rd and 4. Good throw. Gonna arm fight his way down inside the 15. 1st and 10. Oh, it's wide open in the end zone and he missed it. 2nd down now. Going to throw a perfect pass to the tight end who's gonna get his way into the end zone. We gotta go for 2 now. I feel like the play's got to be our mesh. I don't know how much I like that being the call, but I feel like it has to be the call. Here we are. Going to have an open man, and he's in for the 2-point conversion. Well done. Good job from Benyard to break that tackle. And we are all tied. 6 minutes left in this game. Here we go, 1st and 10. Gonna do a read option, and Isaac Paul's gonna be there for the stop. It's for your gain. 2nd and 6. Going to run the ball, and we're gonna be there again. It's 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Oh, that's perfect. Right in between all of the zones that we wanted. That's a great call. Going to be a run, and Westmoreland's going to get there for the stop. And they're going to run the ball off again. And oh, he's going to shed a tackle. He sheds another tackle. He sheds another tackle, and he's finally taken down. I don't know why Isaac Paul's so far away when he's the one blitzing. But it is a fake. Can he? Oh, I was hoping he was going to throw an errant pass there. 2nd down. They're going to run the ball up the middle. We're going to get enough hits. It's 3rd and 4. I think we got to change to man coverage. Somebody get a pick. Yes, Tyler Hollum actually got there this time. And he's got some speed. Just go out of bounds. Let's go to midfield. Tyler Hollum gets a huge interception. So a huge pick puts us in a spot to get something here. And we're going to have to take our guy out of the game, I think. He's getting so dead. Apparently, Benefield's good to go again. So we are going to go back to it. No. Not ideal. All right, 3rd down. Can we throw it? He just didn't get his feet in. It was just a bad pass. It was such a perfectly played, like schemed up route that it would have been amazing. Oh, that's so unlucky. Well, oh no. Alright, I was gonna say, I would not be surprised if neither of those guys even looked at the running back. Going to run the ball to the running back, and he gets 6. 2nd and 4. Oh, it's a fake. Oh my lord, oh my goodness, he holds on to that. That might have been on us. Definitely fell for that fake. We thought for sure they were going to be running that, as they've been pretty much running on just about every down until up to that point. Oh no. He breaks it, and it's so slow that it makes me miss. 1st and 10. Send some pressure. Jam, come on, Jam, get him. Oh, no. Just not as strong as Lawrence. He literally just can't. I don't even know if that's the backup, the 3rd string running back, whatever it is. We just can't keep up with that. Come on, Jam. 1st and 10, then. Good, perfect pass. And we'll go out of bounds. Basically just mesh this thing the whole way up the field. Going to get that 1st down. Unless we get a nice, like, release from the outside guy. Maybe? Oh, Christian dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. It was right there. Well, that's definitely unfortunate. Could have been a touchdown home run ball. Another open guy. Just so much pressure. I don't know how many guys we got to keep in a block, but apparently it's all of them. There's got to be some sort of blitz here. And what a play from Benyard to make the catch, break the tackle, and get out of bounds. And an unnecessary roughness penalty on top of it. That's literally fantastic. Oh, Benyard is not exactly who I want to be out here doing this, but can we block Tykeem? Going to run the... This is even a green throw. Come on, Braden. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. And he's going to do it to me. Dang it. No blocking. He even held extra guys in to block. Really, this is on Michael Benefield. Look at this. I have him in to block, and he doesn't even pick up. He doesn't even try to pick up that guy. And if we stay long enough, I mean, we're going to have him right here. And it's not going to be a huge pickup, but it's going to be a complete pass. Most likely a complete pass. Michael Benefield just missing the block of his life. Why are we pushing him forward, guys? We had him for a TFL and he gained 5. 2nd down and 5. Good stop. And gonna be there. All right, 3 and out. So it is a punt situation. We don't have any timeouts. I'm only at 57 seconds. Possible, but not probable. Depends on what Tykeem does here. Not much. So we'll start from our 41. See what happens on this one. Oh, he had it. He had it again. I love that we literally just need like half a second more every time. And we'd be ripping off these huge, huge plays. He overthrew it. He overthrew a touchdown. Oh. And yep. It just wasn't enough air on it. Might be a pick 6. Okay, no, we were able to get it. That one's a tough pill to swallow. They're just going to knee it out, but that is just... That was a winnable game, I really feel like. And we just couldn't do it. Just could not get it. That's a tough one. That is a very, very tough one to swallow. We scored 14 points in the 4th quarter to come back. Just could not do it. Not enough time in the pocket to be able to throw the passes that we needed to. We tried to keep extra people in the block. I don't know if we need to keep 10 people in the block. I don't know what the answer is for that. I think it's just a matter of we have a significantly inferior line, and it is just evident against better players. So it'll get better. Pretty much just got to get to the next season, I think, at this point, to be able to see what we can do. Bohannon ended up throwing that garbage time pick, but I mean, don't really count that against them, to be honest, because you have to air it out at that point. But 335 yards and 2 touchdowns is a pretty solid day. Michael Benefield getting 15 for 96 and 2 touchdowns is a solid day. Ben Yard, 12 for 46, just started getting injured. They both started getting injured so bad. Ben Yard at 93 yards, though, in the air. Well, receiving, which is crazy. Wallace, 9 for 126. He really came alive. 16 tackles for Paul. 10 for Danellis Johnson. A couple TFLs from a handful of people. No sacks. 2 interceptions, 1 from Holland, 1 from Porter. A couple pass deflections as well. Just really... Another letdown defensively, another letdown offensively. That one's going to sting. That one is very much going to sting. All right, so looking at recruiting after that tough L, we are still doing well on Avery Tongues. Looks like we can add some more points to him, so I think I'm going to max those. I'm probably going to max those points. I mean, we're still gaining well, so I might not have to, but I would love to get him firmed up a little bit quicker. But we should be at the commit stage next week, which will be perfect. Willie Marr is still doing fine. Running back wise, Juan Kindred, so happy that we gained that many points even in an off week for us. So he should commit to us next week. Even though Florida is gaining more than we are each week, it doesn't look like they have enough to be able to outgain us, and it's not their visit. So hopefully... I mean, it's going to come down to the wire, but it should be us. I would love if we were able to get a little bit more points on him, though. That'd be amazing, but it is what it is. A win would be fantastic for us to be able to commit him, but he'd be such a big change for our program. Wide receivers, we have just nothing. I need to add some points onto that. Tight end, nothing either. Just nothing here. Really nothing just about anywhere. Milo Fox... That's going to be a toughie. That's going to be real tough because we just had our visit. We're already giving the max 65 points to him. and it looks like we're a solid 2 weeks away from being able to commit him. And if we don't commit him next week, which we're probably not going to, it looks like Cal's going to sneak in there and win. That's going to suck. George Ryder, we're going to have to take him off the board. There's no shot we get him at this point. Georgia is way getting more points. We're already hard and soft selling, so unfortunate. But sorry, George, you're being removed from the board. And again, super unfortunate, but we're going to have to take Longo off the board because Memphis is gaining more points than we are, and we just had our visit. So we have effectively no shot at that one as well, and he has no lockout, so going to take him off the board. Barbosa we're doing pretty well on. We might as well send the house on him now since we have the extra points, and we might as well just bump up all these guys to maybe 10 instead of 5, as long as no one else is going after them. The little bump might put us on the board for some of these guys. And then I'm going to add some more on him. I think we're going to go to 25 on Cortez Robbins, since the 5 was still making us gain. I think we're going to add the rest of the points in here. We have a good first one. We'll go soft sell him as well, so that should help get him a little bit quicker. We'll add 10 to each of these receivers. I think we're going to offer a scholarship on Giovanni Ferris since nobody's really going after him yet. And I think we're going to also offer one on Terrence Gallo because there's no one with even a tier in his top 9, so might not be bad. And then we'll add one on Zach Burns as well. Then we'll round out our scholarships and recruiting for the week. So this sucks. I mean, we are the second highest scoring team in our conference, which is great. I mean, we're right up there with Liberty and Jack State, who are both ranked. So we're scoring with the best of them. Problem is, we're allowing 438 points, 90 points more than second place in our conference. Oh, and that's just so bad. And terrible at home. 1-5 at home. Somehow we're great on the road, and I don't understand what or why. But we're sitting at 5th in our conference, which is fine. I mean, out of those 10 teams, so hopefully we can stay around that spot. But 4-7, can we at least just round out one more win, go to 5-7? That wouldn't be the worst season. It'd be not great by any means, but not the worst in the world. We at least hit the goal of winning the 4 games to help keep our contract here, but we've allowed 107 points in the last 2 games. That's, I don't even know what to say, honestly. But Louisiana Tech is the last game that we're going to be playing against. They are also 3-8, just like FIU was, but that didn't mean much for the defense, so we'll see if it means anything this time. But, hey, we're on the road, and we've been better on the road, so maybe we'll go into the road environment and get a tough win and get our 5th win. So, bowl game is gone for sure, but, hey, we can get to 5 wins and see if we can work on that to the next season. We have a good opportunity to see if we can at least get one commit with Juan Kindred, that running back, pretty soon if we're able to get him, and see what other people we can do. But that is about going to end it for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. But until then, why don't you check out one of these videos.